God save the King!
The Royal Horticultural Society has named a coral pink rose, Catherine's Rose, in honour of the Princess of Wales. Kate Middleton is blooming. On Friday, May 9, the Royal Horticultural Society introduced they've named a new rose after the Princess of Wales, 43. To have a good time, her work highlighting the healing power of nature. Catherine's Rose has subtle coral pink blooms, which are produced in abundance, and have a prosperous fragrance with suggestions of Turkish delight and mango. The IHS stated in a release. They've proven that dollars from the income of the plant life will go to the Royal Marsden Cancer Charity. A motive which is shut to the princess's heart, as she acquired remedy for most cancers at the Royal Marsden Hospital. As an expert most cancers centre, the Royal Marsden's mission is to make sure each and every affected person has the care and help they want to gain the great consequence an affected person experience, stated Dame Callie Palmer, CEO of the Royal Marsden NHS Foundation Trust, in the release. Every rose bought will assist the Royal Marsden set up a special education program for scientific groups throughout the U.S. in prehabilitation and rehabilitation strategies which make such a distinction to affected person care. Palmer continued. We are honoured to have Their Royal Highnesses the Prince and Princess of Wales as joint patrons of our expert Most Cancers Middle, and we are very grateful to the Princess and the Royal Horticultural Society for putting up this initiative and for the gain it will carry to most cancers sufferers everywhere. Palmer added. The Royal Marsden and the Institute of Cancer Research, ICR, is the UK's solely National Institute for Health and Care Research, NIHR, Biomedical Research Centre, BRC, devoted fully to cancer. In accordance to the release, they see and deal with over 60,000 sufferers each and every year. Having introduced that she had completed chemotherapy returned in September, Princess Kate and her husband, Prince William, have been published as joint customers of the Royal Marsden NHS Foundation Trust quickly after she visited the Royal Marsden Hospital in January this year. Cancer-affected person Angela Terry instructed people at the time that the go-to was once a great message of hope, as she praised the Princess of Wales for making a fantastic effect on others who have the disease. The flower honouring Kate will exhibit at the IHS Chelsea Flower Show, which will be held at the Royal Hospital Chelsea in London on May 20–24. As nicely as helping the top-notch work of the Royal Marsden, Catherine's Rose will elevate recognition of how nature and gardening can assist to heal. Claire Mattison, IHS Director General, stated per the release, "We understand how vital this message is as each and every day we see how getting access to nature and being backyard is integral for our fitness and happiness. This mind-blowing rose is going to carry so a good deal pleasure to all our nation's gardeners and preserve our treasured pollinators buzzing too. It's without a doubt one-of-a-kind rose," she concluded. Catherine's Rose has vegetation that entice pollinators and is quality planted in a mixed border, as a hedge, in a massive container or in a rosebed, in accordance to the IHS release. Clusters of the rose can have up to 15 blooms, with every flower measuring between 8 and 12 centimeters. The plant that helps the blooms is described as robust and bushy. It will develop to about 4 feet tall by way of 3 feet wide. In common conditions. Philip Harkness, Managing Director of Harkness Roses, which created the plant, said, "We're delighted the IHS is naming this lovely floribunda rose for the Princess of Wales, celebrating well-being and nature. It is a privilege for Harkness Roses to work with the Royal Marsden. The place donations of this lovely rose will assist elevate dollars for this essential charity. This beautiful rose will help raise funds for this vital charity."